Well, the Ice Dogs will take Game 3 after a heck of a battle, Al Galloway, and Ed didn't really like my question about Peter DeSalvo in the first intermission. I hope he likes some of my other ones about the relentless forechecking as we go downstairs to you. The hallmark of the Ice Dogs' success here in these playoffs has been their ability to succeed in the first period. They did so here with David Buchanan. It was one of the things that you were talking about with the Ice Dogs in terms of getting the puck out and getting it in quickly. They did everything right on this goal.
As you can see, concussion protocol has changed a tremendous amount in the last 10 years, and even more so in the last 2 years when it comes in terms of recognition and diagnosing concussions. There's a lot of information to digest, but fortunately there are a lot of resources that you could go to, as you could see throughout the piece when we talked to Dr. Janice Harvey. Reporting at the David Braley Sport Medicine and Rehabilitation Center, I'm Steve Clark for Cable 14 Sports. Though the weather outside might be unseasonably cold, it's hard to believe that baseball season is right around the corner, and soon the diamonds in the Hamilton area will be filled with activity. So that gives us a perfect opportunity to talk about the grassroots of baseball in the Hamilton area, and we'll also preview the Hamilton Cardinals of the Inter-County Baseball League and take a look at what's upcoming for them in the 2012 season. It's the broadcast booth with Steve Clark, and it's next on Cable 14. It might only be April, but when you have to defend a Vanier Cup, you have to start early. The McMaster football team practicing behind me in preparation for the 2012 season and a defense of their Vanier Cup. Arguably the biggest moment on this campus during the 2011-2012 year. But it wasn't the only story for the McMaster Marauders this year. We'll take a look at the McMaster season in review. Football, basketball, volleyball, award winners, and lots more. It's the broadcast booth, and I'm Steve Clark, and it's on Cable 14. Concussions have been something of an epidemic in hockey, felling the game's big stars such as Claude Giroux of the Philadelphia Flyers and, of course, the poster boy for hockey, Sidney Crosby of the Pittsburgh Penguins. But it's not just hockey that concussions have impacted. It's all over sport. Here at McMaster University, 2 varsity athletes playing basketball have been forced to retire due to post-concussion syndrome. Rebecca Rui, a McMaster women's basketball player, played her last game in March 2010 at the CIS Championships against Laval. She had 2 years of eligibility remaining in her varsity career. Scott Britton started his varsity career as an NCAA scholarship athlete at Boston University before continuing his studies at McMaster University. He had suffered 10 concussions in his career and had his future pro career hopes derailed. He was hoping to play pro basketball in Europe. Here at the David Braley Center, McMaster Sport Medicine is on the cutting edge in terms of determining protocol for concussion, in terms of recognition, and how to help athletes going forward. Baseball in Hamilton, it is on the rebound, it is on the upswing, and I guarantee you it will be back thanks to 2 guys like this. We will see you next time on the broadcast booth on Cable 14. I'm Steve Clark.